Alright, I figure I tape myself walking to my stand. Now what I'll do is, once I get going here, I'll probably do this in fast motion when I edit it. So this is my walk into the woods, into my stand. So here goes.
Set free. He loves me, and I know that he loves you too. He saved me, and I know he'll do the same for you. Try to do your best to live for him. But when you reach those pearly gates, he will take you by the hand and say, good and faithful servant, enter in. He loves me, and I know that he loves me.
Alright, this is my stand, looking at it from the ground up. This, I call it stand number 1, but it's my main stand. It's the main one I hunt out of. So I'll climb up in there and show you how it's all set up in there. Alright, this is looking in from standing on the ladder where I walk in, and there is, of course, bucket and just with a hot pad on it, and some hooks for like my binoculars, my bag I carry out, my bow to hold my bow there, and I always detach my quiver and set it over here. But the wall around the is about chest high when you're sitting, so it kind of conceals everything pretty good down below. So you really, if you got to pick something up or get a drink or get in the bag or something, it's pretty concealable. But that's standing on the ladder there, and so I'll climb up in here and show you how everything looks around my view from my stand. Let me get up in here real quick. And I have a ton of shooting. I mean, I've really cleared out a ton of trees and brush and everything to kind of open it up. You can see a lot of the stumps out there, but pretty good area to shoot. Right down there is where I got my doe last year, and but beautiful out here in the woods. I love being out here. Kind of one of my favorite things to do. Love being out here. But yeah, great stand. I do have one other stand. It's actually my friend's. We call it stand number 2. It's a little ways down that way, but there's the view of my stand.